Well, I'm up here at the lodge cleaning up after our big Thanksgiving feast yesterday. Lad and the boys are out feeding cattle, and the girls are doing some work on another part of the ranch. They just called me and told me they are hungry, and I said, well, I've got just the thing. I'm gonna whip up a delicious leftover Thanksgiving panini. I'm gonna use stuff that we had yesterday, and it is gonna be so good. I'll start with 2 slices of sourdough bread. You can use whatever kind of bread you want. And then I'll put some Dijon mustard on both halves. The Dijon just gives the sandwich a really nice tang, but I don't want to add too much. I don't want it to be gloopy. Since this is a panini, it has to have cheese. And I like to use Swiss cheese, but of course, any cheese will do. And I'll do 1 piece on each slice of bread. Okay, and now, because this is a leftover Thanksgiving panini, it has to have turkey. I'm gonna use mostly white meat on the sandwich. That's what my girls really like. Fortunately, I have plenty left over. And I'll just do about 1/3 cup or so. I love to have pieces with the skin still on, just all that Thanksgiving flavor. I'll add just a little bit more. Okay, now on top of the turkey, I'll spoon some of my leftover cranberry sauce. This is kind of a weird sandwich. It has every single component of Thanksgiving dinner on the sandwich, but it all combines to make this heavenly, heavenly sandwich. So good. Okay, I just spread that out. Next comes my favorite part of Thanksgiving dinner, the dressing. I'm always relieved when there's leftover dressing because I know I'm gonna use it. Okay, I think that's about all the dressing this sandwich will hold. And then over the top of the dressing, I'm gonna spoon some of this heavenly giblet gravy. Okay, now I'll just spoon this luscious gravy right over the dressing. It actually helps that the gravy's kind of cool. It's not totally warm and running all over the place. Okay, now I'm gonna put this sandwich together. I want the outside of the panini to be really crisp and golden brown. So I've got some softened butter, and I'll just spread it all over the surface. And then my panini maker should be all toasty. So I'm gonna put it face down, hoping this beautiful sandwich doesn't fall apart. Ready, set? Ah, I love it when it works. Okay, I'll just pat it down a little bit. And now, before I close it, I'll just spread the top with butter. My girls love panini, but they are gonna go crazy over this one. The girls will be here in just a minute. I told them just to honk the horn because they're in a hurry to get where they're going. So I'll just slice it in half. The cheese is melted, the gravy is hot, everything is just yummy and gooey. Oh, the girls are gonna love this. All right, I'll just wrap them up. Oh, and there are the girls. It's like a lodge drive-through.